The campaign for Imperial subjugation has been one of resounding success. Yet as we near our sweet, well-deserved victory, the mongrels of the lands that remain independent have come together in one pack. There has been no time to resupply. With our land so vast, our armies are spread thin. I know better than any other general, if we pause now, if we give them time to recuperate, the wars will take many more years to finish. In time, peace shall be at hand, and my work will be done. For the Empire, for the Empress, we continue to struggle. Ave Legionnaires! We are right by Omor right now, and we have much to do because we've got so many enemies to worry about. Wait, your clan's a chicken? You've got a chicken clan? I want to fight for that clan. What am I doing fighting for these people, for these Romans? I could be a chicken warrior. Hold on, need to find out about that guy. What's your backstory? He's like, I don't know, I just like chickens. Okay. Look at his, imagine fighting and dying for that banner. We're the chicken shit warriors. We are mighty. We drop golden eggs. All right. Now, I need to go somewhere. Epicratea, we can't go after that. Ah, the Empire, they come for me again. Very well, we'll go after them. Well, to let you know, it is very likely I'm going to do another Crusade campaign because I didn't finish my first one. However, I'm going to have many mods involved in that campaign, and it is more likely than not, unless an issue comes up, going to be a bandit campaign. There's going to be a lot of voice acting. If you haven't seen, or I suppose heard, the voice acting we've had from other people, from people who are very good, let me know. Someone get them a link if you see a comment about that, because you need to hear it. It's really good. But this time, I'm not going to voice my own main character. Ah, there we go. Over 300 to fight over here. That'll be a very easy one to go after. I am going to have potentially Veritas go somewhere for a little bit just to guard a location, because we could use some help. Oh, they're fighting. Okay, hold on. Need to let time pass, but not too quickly or we'll be in trouble. I'm trying to be a little bit more patient now. And a big part of it is just really going to be about character interactions. Because we're going to be bandits, we're going to have many companions. And if I can figure out how to balance out the death or to have more control during a siege battle, then I'll turn that on. The biggest issue in the game is really about how people begin to die at a very young age. You don't even get gray hair when you like go up to slider for age until you're roughly like what, 60? It's crazy. And having a bit of age to your character can add a lot to what you're trying to do or what you're trying to convey. Like one day I want to play a much older character, you know, a dangerous grandpa. All right, here we go now. Let's get ready. Oh, I've got a big group together, don't I? Yeah, I do. All right, today I'm gonna let them fight. And I am gonna have my mod collection, don't worry about that. It does become proceedingly more difficult whenever the game updates or mods update like crazy, but if people pay attention and follow instructions, we have helped countless people in our Discord community. And in one little room, I have all the instructions you need in order to, well, fix your game, fix your mods if you have any issues. It's usually people who use extra mods or don't follow instructions exactly right. They believe they did, but they really didn't. And I totally get it. Like, I don't blame people because it's a lot of work, man. As long as you're doing your part, I'm more than willing and happy to help you out. And I usually try to take time to do that every single day as much as I'm able to, which is why I do add more information to that little room there. But we're going to be reorganizing our community soon for musicians and artists because we've got a pretty interesting and varied group of people on our server now. It's very fascinating. And I do like this music, by the way. All right, the horsemen, they're traveling around. We've got some enemies over here. We need to be careful. I need to be careful. Oh, pardon me. I'm riding out now. Someone did tell me that they were fine with my laurels, but they would prefer it if I wore a helmet in combat, which I totally get. I like it when people are honest about how they feel. If I disagree and I don't care for it, then I won't do it. But that was a very fair statement they made. They were like, hey, it's cool, but I like all the cool helmets too, which is more than fair. There's a lot of cool helmets. Oh, that music though. But definitely like that. All right. Let's come back over here real quick. I'm waiting for my friends to get involved. We've got horsemen over there. The AI's been performing pretty well. But thankfully, a lot of mods are being updated, and I'm still writing out there to whittle them down. We do outnumber them, so I'm not really worried about being overwhelmed, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time getting to them. And also, let's have a brief discussion. I'm probably going to sit here and write out a few scripts for intros and cutscenes and things like that that I can introduce into our next campaign. I want to really level up our type of immersion factor that we have here for our mini stories. But I also want to potentially make goals. Not every campaign needs to be 40 parts long, and I do understand people really do enjoy my stories and things like that. Oh, hold on. What's over here? Here we go. All right. Anyway, yeah, the biggest part for me, I think, is about making story-based goals that make sense, that feel good, and don't require me to paint the map. Also, what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to draw them out. I'm trying to ensure that they're shooting at me and not my soldiers as they move a little bit. And I've got some throwing weapons too that I can use. By the way, the cape actually looks incredibly cool. I like that a lot. All right. Are the horsemen going to strike first? If they do, that's actually a bit more aggressive than I would like. I wish they wouldn't. Wait, who are you? If I had known you were out there, I would have gotten you early on. Yeah, they're charging in. I don't know why, but they are. All right, fine. I'm here then. Oh, hold on. That was a lot of damage. Well, to watch out in the future, I'm not going to let them take command of my horsemen. I'll take command of them. So now I know. They were doing fine until they did what they're doing now, which is getting killed. You know what? Let's go over here. All of you. You're getting my horsemen killed. I was like, man, they're actually doing okay. But there they went. And my horsemen are strong. It's actually okay. I haven't gotten a single new one yet. I've got a few recruits of nobles over in my garrisons in case we ever do need more, but they're so good that I don't really feel the need to get that many more. I'll probably replace them with more auxiliary soldiers. Let's get that one. Got that one too. Whoa, a savage man. Okay. Great attack, by the way. All right. Look, AI, I complimented you, and that was on me. My judgment, lacking. Severely lacking, but that's all right. Man, it feels like a visceral battle, doesn't it? With how these are really playing out. Jeez. What a cool fight. I like the pacing. Oh, here's my other idea for the bandit campaign. What I'm thinking, what we could do... Oh, nice work, buddy. Wow. Is that maybe we place it after Agrippa. A majority of the East will be under the control of the Empire, or all of it. Well, no, we probably need like a small holdout of land. That way we can serve, well, not serve, but have a people to draw from. 30 kills total. Let's see, we'll say that maybe Tumuchin was killed prematurely, or something happened to him. And maybe we're a descendant of that character. Whether or not we have a female or male lead really depends on which voice actors and actresses have the most time, because they'll have to talk in every single episode, which is a lot. And they'll be there in the introductions, and if you like how I've been doing all of that storytelling when I get a little bit more involved, when it's just me, there's only so much I can do, but having all that help, oh, it's so good. I don't want them on my side. I'm okay with that. I've got plenty of soldiers. Do I hate you? Oh yeah, I do hate. Oh, hello. But I do hate you. Goodbye. I can make so much money now. Oh, I've killed one general. Cool. Largely because I've got all of your gear, man. I've got all of it. Look at that there. I got that crazy good mount. I've got so much. It's great. All right. And I will be using 1.6. I don't usually use betas. I'm going to test it out. It might take me like a few days. We won't have Bannerlord for maybe a few days. Or I might test it on a separate copy of Bannerlord. We'll see in time. I don't usually use beta, but because they had that issue with 1.5.10, I'm not even sure how long that'll be like a stable release whenever it's out. And a lot of mods have updated for 1.6. And thankfully, the guy who made Freelancer updated the mod to 1.6. I have no idea how or why he did it, because he quit He's like, I don't like TW and I quit and all that. But he went ahead and did that. He did say that if a hotfix breaks the mod, we're all out of luck there. And I do understand. I don't get angry at things like that. I mean, I totally get it, man. If you're just frustrated with having to develop mods for a game that isn't done, totally get it, man. Not a big deal. All right, we'll come over here. I know it's a small party, but we do need to beat them or we're going to lose that town. And I'm trying to avoid that right now. But yeah, so I totally get that. I don't blame him. Of course, do I want him to come back? Oh, that would be great. I would, if he had like a Patreon, I would be a major patron of that channel because you know how much I love Freelancer. The guy is freaking talented, man. Like, the mod he made has so many features, it's freaking mind-blowing. It's crazy, and it definitely should be in the core game. I've told all of you that many times. All right, let me get back over to my boys, my Varangian Guard. Now, these snowy battles are beautiful. I actually love fighting in the snow. I wish it was just more snow and all that, but it's all good. But check me out. I think I look pretty cool. I look very hardcore now. And I wanted to opt for that. I thought lately I've been looking a little bit too soft for my own liking. So now I'm changing it up a little. All right. Come over here. Guard, come join me. Let's go. And I've got my throwing weapons and I've got my cape. I think I just look cool. And not to mention the effect from the snow. Oh, very cool. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you're lucky. Lucky man. All right. Follow me. Let's go. Oh, look at that wall. That's what I'm talking about. There's Queen Dido using her bow. Oh, I'm just so happy to have female voice actresses because obviously I can't do the voice. It wouldn't end well. It would be startling, okay? And so that to me is quite vital. Now, I'm going to be doing Crusader Kings 3 soon because I've missed it so much and I finally feel ready to get back into it. I've found enough like good mods and stuff. So I'm very much ready for that, and I've got some pretty good ideas. I thought about having like a brief kind of like macro overview in the very beginning, and then later what I would do is make it more personal, like a journal. And so if my character is male or female, now I do want to come up with many more ways on how to abide by roleplay, which obviously will have a much easier time once we get over to things like, what's it called? The new DLC, the Royal Court expansion, which I am very excited for. And Victoria 3, oh guys, I just cannot even begin to tell you how much I want to check all of that out. It just seems so cool. I mean, I played Vic 2 way back in the day. I don't, trust me, I would need to relearn how to play it now, but I did love that game. Only problem with my companions over here is that they're a little bit faster than the crew. All right, let's go. I want them to advance as a group right now. That's how we're gonna do it. I gave them big old hammers for fun. I feel like I should make my own type of... Oh, no sir. We don't do that here. My own type of like religious warrior priest group. Just to harken back to that. Oh, there they are. Found him. Got him. He's dead. Got that guy too. All right, let's go. Let's check out the fight now. Look at my Varangians go. I think they're doing well. I believe they are. Our enemies were outnumbered, so I thought that would be good to do. Oh. Go get it. Oh, rude. Hey, come on. I'm just an emperor. And my new groove says I've got to kill yous. I don't know where that came from. Oh man, so I went out with my fiance and we went to go meet with our friends for dinner. And let me tell you something. I'm only sharing this because it was awesome to have a social engagement after so long. We've been indoors, we've been keeping to ourselves for a very long time. They have too. Let's have a look real quick. There's only a few more left. We went out for a Korean barbecue, and afterwards we went to a Korean bakery, and we were finally able to get bingsu. Usually, I don't get to order that because the portions are so big. If you don't know what that is, do check it out. It's very good. It's a nice little treat to have for dessert. It was just great to have a very engaging conversation with people who are interested in your life and what you're doing and what's going on, and you're able to kind of like engage in that back and forth. I have a very hard time talking to people who are just kind of not engaged. I don't really know of another way to put it, but I am always as interested as I can be when I'm talking to people, because I know that's what I would want in exchange. I mean, look, I'm a nerd, but that's how I like to socially engage. If you're telling me a story, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be asking questions and being interested in what you're talking about. Ooh, a leader. But that was really nice. We ended up getting home at 12:30 a.m., which, look, that's way past my bedtime now. I'm usually in bed at the latest like 10. So I was exhausted. Not to mention, I do not like going to bed on a full stomach. So I had to like chill out for a bit. I got on my little Airdyne Pro, my little Schwinn bike. So what that is, if you don't know, it's a bike where you power a fan. The harder you push, the more resistance you get back from the fan. And it can be very challenging. Can be. It's always very challenging because, again, the harder you push, the more it pushes back. And I was full of food, and I was like, no, I still need to do it. And I was just, my legs were on fire, my lungs were on fire, and I was like, I gotta do it, man. Gotta do it somehow. But that worked out. Again, I'm sharing a little bit more than I usually do on a pre-recorded video versus what I do when I normally stream. If you don't know, I am coming back to streaming very soon. I'll be announcing it on my community Discord and all of that. So you can check it out if you want to. It's a lot of fun. I play a variety of games, but a big part of it is that you're able to chat with me. We talk about history. We can talk about older politics. We can talk about events around those sequences. We can do whatever. We can play games, discuss anime, movies. I mean, look, I've got a wide range of interests, and I like having engaging conversations and stuff like that. And in time, we're going to try to have a few regulars pop on who are good at just kind of, you know, having fun, chilling out, having a pretty good time. So what am I doing right now? Well, first off, we're having a very casual conversation for one. Number two, I'm trying to get rid of all these enemies. That way they're not bothering us in the future. Oh, dear. Don't look at me like that. Surrender or die. Yield or fight. Okay. Let's see. How many would I lose anyway? Oh, not very many. So those are not worth going after. If they have that few men, they're not worth going after. And I do understand that now. So I'll leave it alone. But again, I'm wondering what my plan will be for the Crusade. It might just be liberation of our people, but we're going to serve as bandits. I think we're not going to be interested in helping our people. I certainly do want different ideas for different campaigns. Sometimes you are limited because you still have to manufacture any goal for any character based around the gameplay. So obviously there are characters I would want to try that would be very different, but I can't always do that. Like, the only really peaceful conqueror that I guess I had was probably Suleiman, but I can't just buy things up every single time. Though I do suppose I could have a mixture of the two. We could engage in trade, but also fight. Yeah, so we've got some ideas, and I'm really open to any feedback and ideas that all of you have too, because it's quite beneficial, and again, it allows all of you to have some input on what you're going to watch. I swear, they should have chocobos in that clan. A Final Fantasy mod would be pretty cool. I would love that. I wish I had the capability to mod, or time to learn how to mod, because I've got a lot of ideas that I would like to incorporate that would be all around my storytelling and writing, but I don't have those capabilities. I wish I did, though. All right, so we took care of all of them. I'm coming back over here to the castle. See, we've got so many enemies that for once we're having to play a little bit more defensively, which I'm not a fan of doing. Whoa. All right, let's go in and fight them. I'm going to have to do that. They did lose a lot. They didn't take it, though. That's good. And we're going in now. Hello there. Oh, you're the leader? Okay. Go done. Go dead. It's more like it. Got him. All right, let's go take care of him. Okay, another snowy battle. You can take control of these two groups over here. That's it, okay. no other. Because I can't trust you. Now the horsemen, they're gonna be under my command. They should be. They've gotta be. Oh, hold on, I could leave one of you over here. I'm gonna fight with the horsemen today. Yeah, you do what you can. We've got a few ballistas close by, that's pretty good. And now we're moving along. Oh, have a look at that group. That's a deadly looking group. I got one of them. Alright. Horsemen, come follow me. Lucius, my friend, he's here. Good for him. Alright, let's go. We gotta cut down some of these guys. They've got the numbers. Oh, I didn't quite get him. But I got him that time. And him too. I think I'm doing alright. Alright, we've got a group over here. I'm watching the map right now. Again, the music variety just makes my day. Bum, 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 bum. Here comes the Emperor. Oh, jeez. And I thought I had him. I thought my boys were a little bit closer to me, but they were not. Oh, I definitely got him. He's gone. We just drove right through them. What a terrifying group. These are my Varangians. My mounted ones. I consider them as such. I can do that. Oh. So I'm gonna fight mounted for a little bit. I didn't think I was gonna do that, but oh, hold on. That's a big battle. Let's go. We gotta go. I'm missing it. Oh, shoot. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Let's ride, let's ride. I didn't realize they were so far ahead of me already. Oh, you're lucky. Come on. Let's go, horsemen. I mean, they got it under control, obviously, but we need to get over here. Yeah, go get them. I'm gonna have all of my horsemen go after their archers because they obviously have a lot. Oh, look at that. They're falling on them right now. Awesome. Oh, I didn't hit. Got a little bit crazy there for my overall performance. My mount hit someone and completely cut them down, though. Look at that kill feed. Imagine you're fighting this army. No day would be good for you. It would be a gloomy day every day. All right. We crushed them. Our charges are so devastating that they get overwhelmed completely. I want a good opportunity to leave one group behind, but I haven't had that chance yet. We've been so busy just trying to hold things back. I usually don't do that. I usually only save our battles for like the most iconic and big ones, but we don't always get to do that. All right, Scipio killed 9. Good job, Scipio. Hey. I've only got so many horsemen. I haven't recruited any more. And what's over here now? Who are you? Wait. Leontia? Jeez, you kind of look like my wife. Justina's your mother. You're 19. You know what? You're free to go. I'm not gonna kill you. You look like my wife. Yarly? You know how I feel about trees. Intense rage. You look like a small child. I'll let you go. Okay? Be gone. Yeah, I gained a new trait. I forgot you could gain traits. I don't think I've ever done like one action enough to gain a trait. So I'm gonna check that out in just a moment. I have a contest over here. Oh, right, for my CK3 game, I'll be playing in the Holy Roman Empire, or at least before it forms. Oh, Salic law, man. What a pain. I've got to divide up my territories. Fun. Alright, let's go over here to town and just rest up for a moment. I need to sell some wares, but look at that. I've got a new cruel trait. So we're over here by Epicratea. We've got a few enemies close by. My major one to go after could be the Vaegir. They still don't want to give up. That's a huge pain. Another faction would be the Empire. They're going to take some time to beat too, though. Alright, the Vaegir, we've got to go beat them. I don't like really going that far into enemy territory, but I think it's really my best choice if I want to weaken them. Even if they do retake locations. Oh, there's another army. Wow. How many do you have, man? Alright, Prindor, let's go. That's a lot of men. Alright, we're going to meet them during the day. I don't want to meet them hold on, wait. I don't want to meet them at night. If I do that, it'll be a pain. Alright. Oh, one person wanted to know why some relationships are going down. I think it's due to the religion mod. If I had to give an educated guess about that. I have no idea why a few of them do not match my faith. They all should. Oh, come on, you're quick! 3.2, I'm a little bit slower. Alright, alright. I'm gonna get him, though. Can you believe that? We're nearly... Oh, we got him. I didn't want to fight at night, but too late. We gotta do it. We gotta go beat them. It's gonna happen now. Oh, man, it's really dark. Okay, I'll have to brighten it. I can't always help it. I do apologize. Alright, so here's what we can do, then. We've got our banners. We're gonna be over here. Oh, are they going to come towards me? That would be great. So instead, what I'll do today... First off, good job, Queen Dido. I want a good skein formation, a good wedge formation, like that, sure. Alright. Now, for all of my range units, they can be over here, sure. I've got some horsemen, they're going to help out. My other group, they're going to watch my right flank. They're going to watch that flank. See that? Right there. I want them over there. Alright, that should do it. I think that'll be fine. So, we could see some flaming arrows, which at the very least we could see that much. The burning damage is not fun. That can cause a lot of issues, so I don't want to send out my horsemen just yet. Mostly because of those flaming arrows that they have too. Oh, come on, get them. I'm not really looking forward... Oh, my God, look at him. I'm not really looking forward to moving up here. It would be better if they came towards me, but I don't think they're going to come towards me. We could probably arc a few shots if we wanted to. But look at that formation. Yeah, I upped my battle size, which can cause some crashes. I've got to save before any major battle, because at times I do crash. And that's just because I want to give all of you bigger battles. That's what I like to do. Oh. Okay. I am nervous about not having a proper... Oh, wait, hold on. They're coming back again. Let's check it out. I'm not going to fight actively, and I'll tell you why. It's dark. It would be better if I focused on commanding. That's where my strengths are whenever it's dark, because the AI doesn't have a disadvantage that I know of. However, I do. Because I'm a real human, kind of. Unless I'm like in a very calm cadence. I've had some people go... Ah, never mind. Just commenting on how calm I sound. I don't know what to tell you. I don't get like... well, no, I do get very excited. Just not in the very beginning of a video. I don't go, "What's up, guys? Welcome back to another surreal video." I don't really do that. Man. I was really, really hoping right now that they were going to charge right in, but now they're just kind of floating around. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move up just a little bit. I don't like all the trees, but we got to move anyway. All right, let's come over here. Come on. Let's go over here. We'll keep our horsemen back. I am going to have my little group right over there. Yeah. Yeah, we just need to be careful. We'll watch that side. So now it's going to be a little bit more active. Ooh, they got one of ours. Very dangerous, as you can see. I'm using the scan formation to cover more of my ranged units to protect them while we're out over here. Okay, if they get a little bit closer, then we can take care of them. Queen Dido, good job. You got a enemy leader. Oh, they're charging in. Okay, let's have a look. Hold on. I want to see the charge. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. Now they're charging in. They are clipping my archers a little bit, but only a little bit. You can see how many just died, so obviously that was a good choice. And also, if I sound a little bit different today, it's because I was, again, talking until quite late, and I didn't get a lot of sleep, like 3 hours of sleep, but I don't like to miss content. If it's out of my hands, then hey. But mentally, I'm feeling great. Like, I'm feeling really good. It's just more about a physical fatigue that I'm feeling. I was on my bike for roughly an hour. I was watching The Ultimate Fighter. I'm sure many of you know that I'm a fan of MMA and I watch it a lot. Hey, if you want real life gladiators, you got it, man. Nah, I'm a huge fan. I used to watch boxing back in the day with my old man. Now I watch MMA. I'm trying to get him into it. I'm gonna, once I see him, curate a few good fights and really sell it. I'm gonna really sell it. All right, so we've killed most of their wandering units. I'm taking my time. You know that. I know this. All right, so what we need today is a good shield wall. We're gonna move over here. All right, we're gonna have all the range units move up a little bit too. I want some of these, yeah, bring up my own Varangian guard. I'm losing a few, I'm gonna have to get more later. Let's come over here and send out my horsemen to go after what's left of their men, which I can't really see them. Ah, there they are, okay. Yeah, it's a very small group, but they can still do damage. So we'll go after them right now and cause them a few issues. Hold on. Wait here. Wait over here. We just need to get them into position. And then we can go after them. Alright, a few are moving in. We just need to watch out. Good job, Kosis. Brutus too. By the way, if you are a patron, a YouTube member, or a Twitch sub, you can have your characters in these stories here. It began as a good way for me to give back to all of you because it takes time for me to create your characters, do the introductions and all the backstories, and it's also just, I think, cool. Like, if I watched someone and I was a big fan and I could, like, have my character in their story, I think that's really, really cool because I do allow people a lot of freedom in how they tackle that. So I thought that was, like, a really cool way to kind of address me not having any artistic or musical talents. I'm like, well, I can come up with a pretty okay story here and there, so I thought that would be super cool. Alright, so I don't like that. I've been putting my Varangians at the wrong side because if they were over here, they would easily crush it, man. They would easily crush it. Alright, so we want the horsemen to move out because we want them to... Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, go after them right now. Go take care of them right now. I'm going to move over quite a few of my range units, like over here, where they're a little bit more exposed. But look at the horsemen go. They're going to now run over them all from behind. Let's come over here and get them. Oh, they're kind of trapped. There's a little bottleneck. You're kidding me. You're not. I know you're not because I'm watching right now, but that's really cool. All right, hold on. F9, because I want these guys to get over here quickly. What a cool fight. I wish I could, like, issue chain commands, but we'll hit them from behind. Look at what happened behind them. They're done. Alright. Let's go charge now. And it's back over to me again. They have me on foot. Very well. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I kind of stumbled a little bit. Got him. Alright, there's not too many left. What's been really cool about these fights, and because of the structure of the Roman army in this mod, Eagle Rising, boy, it feels really good. Also, I will probably get a little bit more involved in history at some point. I've kind of moved on from a few topics that I spent most of my last few years focused on. More contemporary topics and issues and all of that. Now I'm going to pivot over to historical topics a lot more. Just like I used to, but I now know how to kind of like address how to focus on a topic and what I need to learn and what I need to really convey to all of you. So I've been focusing on the 300s to the 1500s, and I'm slowly going through. Right now I'm reading about the formation of Christianity and Islam as the two dominant religions, and oh man, let me tell you something. How little I know. And I go into everything like that. I go into everything thinking, how little do I know and how can I address all of that? And I've been trying to learn more. I've been trying to really tackle a lot more as we go along. And Crusader Kings 3 has actually been really cool for that because it gives you like a little insight, a little peek. It's like, oh, okay, well, we got like a little character here. Maybe we've got a little kingdom I've never heard of. I'm going to look that up. And then you look up more and then you keep on going. And that to me is absolutely fascinating. So we've been covering the fall of Rome and things like that. It's usually not so simple as people make it out to be. Oh boy. It's also because I want to be able to address any like pop culture I suppose, false beliefs. There's a lot of stuff that's propagated out there that you hear just in general conversations, and it's just not remotely the case. Like if you were to ask people, why did Rome fall? If they give you one answer, listen. It's multifaceted. It's a difficult topic. There are many ideas on what contributed to the fall, and it's not like they were just gone. No, there's a transition, and you still had a lot of hearkening back to Rome and the government and everything that preceded what came later. But anyway, I'm not going to get into it too much right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to focus on the game at all. But hopefully, all of you enjoyed his little chats, and I usually, like, let's say I'm writing up a little script for an introduction for Crusader Kings 3. I do my own reading, and then I've got 2 of my mods and 2 of my longtime friends who have masters, and I believe one is working on a PhD right now in various historical fields. And so even if you're not someone who is specialized in one particular field, you still have the capabilities and skills that allow you to quickly surmise what information you need to find and where to get it, which is a big deal. Once you get into like certain fields and classes, you begin to understand that like those old teachers might not always know every little basic thing offhand. All right. Now, we did a lot. I would like to go after Ortizia. That could be great. Ascar was taken. Yeah, I think we used to have Ascar. We don't anymore. We didn't take too much of the Azurai lands. All right, so what should we do? They did take Rotai. Scipio's going after it. Scipio's been great. Scipio's been really good. All right. Let's see here. Which one do I want to go after? Yeah, the Vaegir I did mention before. There's Hertogea Castle. We could take that one, then move over. I'm trying to make sure that our lands are continuous as we continue to conquer more. And about that sort, again, I need to find out where more hideouts are at, because right now I don't know. But we have got to focus on only a few foes, because if we don't do that, we're not going to have peace treaties. And without peace treaties, we're just going to be fighting here all day, every day. So here's what we'll do right now. We'll come after that castle. It's right by us. We want to tire out at least a few factions. If we do that, we'll be in a better position. So now we're going to build up a camp. I'm going to take like maybe 2 or 3 castles, and then we'll be ready to go after other targets. Who? The Khuzaits again? Monchug, I'm going to have to get rid of you. Monchug, you made a bad choice. You slipped up, kid. You made a really poor choice. But that's usually what they do. They usually do make pretty poor choices. So now I'm going to have to punish them. Going to have to pull out the paddle. Spank that chug. All right, let's go now. I do like the battle AI mod. However, I would very much like to see siege towers back, even though they don't work that well, just to have my own choice. But I'm not sure like if there's like some issue with how they changed the AI's behavior to where they couldn't do that. I have no idea, but I would prefer to just like have my own choice, but I suppose it impacts the AI as well. All right. Let's come over here. We're climbing up now. We got Veritas moving in quickly. I actually like my current outfit. This might be my end-game outfit. I think it looks really good. It just looks like it fits for what I'm doing right now as a campaigning leader. Also, I like the idea of like not standing out that much, just because then people don't know who to target. That's my head. Like, if I was a military leader, I don't think I would want to look like, you know, someone who leads. Oh, he went flying. That was really cool. That was really cool. Well, watch out. Yeah. I kind of stumbled a little bit there because I didn't realize how many were here. I got a little bit nervous, man. It freaked me out. All right. I'm just going to cut through them real fast, like. It's what I got to do, and it's what I'm doing now. Got him too. I got some throwing weapons. Oh, I let it go a little bit too soon. 98 damage delivered, but no kill. Okay. Let's go. And again. Here's another one. Not high enough. Okay, my mistake. My mistake. But I did get that one. Alright. Let's go over here. Oh, it's Sagittarius again. Come on. Let's cut down a few more of these guys. We're doing a really good job. Yeah, I really like this weapon. It somehow works for me quite well. And again, I could just use the Gladius the whole time, but obviously we've got to kind of adapt a little bit to ensure that things are kept relatively interesting. We don't want to just be here not really changing things up at all. And he's holding out. Good for him. Oh, I got one flying. Hey, 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 hey. Quick guy. Cut it out. Yeah, I know I could be blocking a lot more, and I do understand that. It's not how I would play in multiplayer. A large part of it is going to be performance. That there's like these little slowdowns that happen here and there, so I've gotten used to just kind of like swinging wildly and worrying a little bit more about positioning than anything else. I might need to get rid of their shields if I want them to do even more damage, but shields do keep them alive. Wow, they did hold on. They actually inflicted some decent casualties on us. Alright. I killed 57. Who else got a lot of kills? I don't really know. Barrett's got 9. Okay. No one else really got a lot. Are we done here? We got like 9. Oh, now we're done. Okay. Alright, so we just took one location. We took one. One of many over here. We got that castle. So over here, we've got a few enemies I do want to kill. They've got to go. We'll take care of them. Forest people too. He's gone. Another guy. And here's one more. Yeah, we're done. We're killing them to thin out their numbers a little bit. I'm not killing everyone. I'm not really here to be that much of a warmonger. I'm kidding, I am. But I don't want to kill them all. I'm only killing ones who belong to minor factions. As you well know, they could be quite annoying. They do like to persist a lot. So now we took one castle. We'll go over here to Elvania, maybe Jalmaris as well. If we do that, that'll be good. We could go over here and take more castles and really secure a lot of territory. Because again, our biggest goal is to retake the Empire. That's always been my goal. And it's one of my final goals. After that, we just need to take a few more locations and we'll be good. But we are getting close to where we need to be. But there are things we need to do. And it's a lot of territory. We're also fighting so many different factions. I can't believe so many are coming for us. In the very beginning, it wasn't like that, as you all know. Not so many came after us, but now it's kind of crazy. So we're going to push over here. Boats. Do what you can. Wow, those archers are busy. Was it artillery? It couldn't be. We don't have any. We didn't have time to build those. We just had to charge in. Or maybe a few fell. Yeah, a few did fall. Maybe they've got too many. Oh, they got my archers. But again, they weren't able to kill them, only knock them out. That's really all that I need. Youch. Hey, tough guy, let's cut it out. Use my Gladius here. It's been a little while. As you can well tell, it doesn't really matter which weapon I use. Anything I do is deadly. Alright. I've only got so much I can do. Wow! They are having a really bad time of it. They're just flying off the walls. What are you guys doing? I really want to see people fly off the walls. That's what I want. Alright. I've got to find a good way up. I just really don't have time now to sit and wait. I can't break down walls. I can't wait for onagers. I just have to use my sheer power to overwhelm them. Oh, okay. We can come over here without too many issues. I'm going up. Wow, they cut them down, so evidently a lot of them fell down. Yeah, see, that's an issue whenever they've got too many soldiers in a town. One day we'll have like multi-layered sieges, I hope, to where you can like allocate men, or men are automatically allocated to different parts of your town. I would love to fight in the streets in a major battle where you just have like different points where your men begin at or they're stationed at. You can choose where to really push where you want to have your soldiers. There's just a lot of cool ideas where you could really just make it a very interesting story. Oh. Let's go. We are getting them. We really are. That's pretty good. There's a lot of them here. I'm trying to, like, just cut through as many as I can to help out my soldiers, because, again, you know that they kind of move to preset destinations, so even if you, like, clear out one wall, they'll just continue to run there. Sometimes they do stop. I suppose they run out of soldiers who need to go to other locations, but my goal now is just to blend away. I'm just here to blend, blend, blend. I'm the Emperor of blending. I'm the Blendperor or something, I don't know. Oh, crap, that's a lot. Okay, so we're getting a few more over here. That's good. Let's go throw a few things just to try to clear up a few of them. Might try to hit me with a few weapons. I wish I had more throwing weapons, but I don't right now. I'm pretty busy. Just trying to take out as many as I can. Oh, they got me there. Whoa, who's hitting me? 72 damage. That's very shocking. I just had to block that. All right, back over to the Gladius. Oh, hold on. I had to pull out my Gladius. I didn't have it out. I'm not used to having to switch that quickly, but it happened. All right, we'll take care of these archers. Ooh, what a tough guy. Saw that? I didn't deal as much damage to him. Who's over here? Oh, Pius? He's got his own hammer. Yeah, when it comes to being, like, accurate to weapons and things, we still need to balance out the game with having a good time. Now, eventually we're gonna have a custom map and every faction will be fully fleshed out. Then I'll kind of stick to where things need to be stuck to. But because we're still in Calradia, we can add in a little bit of a fantasy motive to everything, because we still have to deal with that. We still have to contend with it. The idea of it. That, hey, we're in Calradia. We just happen to have some form of Rome here. So that's how I justify a lot. Wow, there's so many. I just can't believe they dealt so much to me. Hold on. See, now they're moving past. And I'm gonna have fun. 2 damage, not bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're getting close. I broke his shield. That was good. You can see how much deadlier any one town can be. It's a deadly one. It's a deadly place to be. The Killing Gates. Got him. Got that guy. Here's another one. I know, I could just use a Gladius and play it safe, but I've been pretty dangerous. I knew that I'll take a lot of damage in that one location. Pius, you're having a great time. Good job. Go get him. Go get him, bud. Uh-oh. Hold on. Can I stun a few people? That's really what I want to do right now. I don't know if I can. Let's go check. Is there anyone down there, really? Not really, I suppose. Dang. Or not that I can see from there. Catch? Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted to do. All right, we got him. Got those guys. Thought someone was behind me. Well, someone was. No one violent towards me. Openly. Oh, I can hear some people up there. I'm going to go up there. Well, might not matter too much. Okay, so we finally took that part of the wall. Oh. Sorry, my bad, buddy. He didn't die, right? I think he was okay. That wasn't a lot of damage. All right, we got him. Got him. All right. Battle's nearly over. I don't want anyone else taking that blasted ballista. Come on. A few more hits. Perfect. That does a lot of damage. All right, so we're going back down. Let's see here. I got how many kills? Got him. Yeah, there's only a few left. We took it. We did lose how many? 64, which is a lot more than usual. 33 died in my own party. 29 wounded. Got him down. All right. So we did it. We beat them. There's only a handful left. I lost, again, a lot more than usual. The only reason why I've been able to do what I've been doing for so long is because I've been able to maintain my numbers. Usually myself, I don't lose that many. Juliet killed 22. Pius got 30. I got 78. Go Pius! Dang. It's all about them getting into the right position. If I had a mod to better control my companions, I would make all lords more powerful. Oh, there went his head. What a way to go. I would make all companions and all lords much more powerful. They should stand out. Not quite like Dynasty Warriors, right? But I think they should certainly be compensated with better stats because the AI is unable to perform in a great... Oh my god, there's a lot more. Okay, that explains the slowdown. Crap. Alright. Let's go. We gotta go. Gotta kill. I didn't kill him. The worst part is whenever they pop up right on you. Now, if they came from like another part of the town, I think that would be a better idea. Like, even a like steady stream versus having a sudden spawn. But maybe the stream would just end up getting killed versus having like a big influx of soldiers. But I would love to have very long sieges where you really don't want that many more towns in the game. Got him. All right. 91 kills for me. We still have more. Holy crap, they must have real soldiers here. I did see like one named lady, Mina. So they've got to have some trained soldiers here. You can see the big difference it makes. I mean, I want all of you to understand it right now. There's a big difference whenever we're fighting real soldiers in a town. I still won, sure, but they made me hurt. Hurt for every single place I took. All right, I killed over 100 on foot too. All right. Let's see. I think we're good. What else do we have? So, 769. They were killed on that side. 28 kills? My dude, 25, 22, 21. They all got so many kills. It's crazy. That's like individual NPC soldiers. Well, we are done here for now. Good job, everyone. It's about time for us to rest up. We're gonna need some time to allow our soldiers to recuperate. Thankfully, it all hit my armor. Thank you for watching, my friends. Ave, Legionnaires.